Where to Eat in Honolulu, Hawaii, Part 2. We are back on the island of Oahu, and the first place we wanted to go to was Fresh Catch. It is located in Kapahulu, kind of close to Kamehameha, and they serve fresh seafood here and a few meat dishes as well. Here is some of their fresh poke options. As you can see, the price is pretty expensive, but I promise you it's always fresh. Once you finish ordering, you go outside and there's a pickup window. We decided to go to Kahala Beach due to it was close by and we needed a spot to eat our food. Here is the spicy ahi, and it was super fresh. I also really enjoyed their seasoned fries here. It's topped with inagi sauce, mayonnaise with furikake. This is their mochiko chicken plate. I was surprised that was really good due to it's a seafood spot. What I end up getting is the spicy ahi katsu, and it was really good, and this is what I crave here and there. Later on that day, I went to Hanauma Bay to go on a little hike due to all the foods that I've been eating here in Hawaii. I really enjoyed this hike during sunset due to it's not as hot. Also, it is a flat pavement. Uphill is kind of hard, but it's fairly easy still, and then you're just walking on this smooth pavement. The next day, I went to Hoʻomaluhia Botanical Garden located in Kaneohe. This place is perfect for a picnic or just to scroll through for a walk. It is free for the public and it opens till 4 p.m. If you stop at the first parking lot, it leads you towards the lake and you walk through this beautiful garden where there's a bunch of different plants. Walking to the lake is about a 5 to 10 minute walk, but it is definitely worth it. I would definitely recommend bringing stale bread due to there's so many ducks and koi fish here. Afterwards, you can drive all the way to the top and chill at the mountain. Since I'm on this side of the island, I decided to stop by Waiahole Poi Factory. This place is known for their authentic Hawaiian food, but their sweet lady dessert is what stands out the most. Here is their limeade. It was so refreshing and it was the perfect amount of sweet and tartness. Here is the sweet lady dessert. It comes with kulolo, which is poi, and it comes with haupia ice cream, which is coconut ice cream on top. For my lunch, I got the squid luau with lau lau combo. It comes with a side of rice and haupia and lomi lomi salmon. I definitely recommend checking this place out due to it's really hard to find authentic Hawaiian food out of Hawaii. Later on that day, I went to Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. What is unique about here is they have exclusive Hawaii flavors that you can't get anywhere else. This is their lihimoi lemonade, which is a sweet and sour plum with lemonade. And this is their black lychee iced tea, which is really good. I also recommend the plantation iced tea as well. There's a new burger joint called Carl OG3. As you can see, their menu is very limited until they start serving Japanese barbecue as well. The burgers that we got was called The One. It's the American Wagyu beef with tomato bacon jam with blue cheese, which made it really unique. And we also got a basket of fries to share. Afterwards, I headed to the North Shore to Makua banana bread. I ended up getting the mochi banana bread and headed to the beach. I loved how moist it was, and the mochi texture made it really good. On another day, I headed over to Eva Beach and ate at Spoon's Korean Kitchen. As you can see, there's a lot of options on their menu. I would recommend you order in advance by phone due to the wait was pretty long and it's more of a takeout place. Here is the spicy rice cake with cheese. I loved how cheesy it was, and for the portion size, I thought it was really worth it. This is their soy garlic fried chicken. I think the chicken was good, but the other stuff was okay. And we also got the fried manzu, and it was pretty good as well. And this is their meat jun. I had to say it was really good due to the way it was marinated. For their banjans, I thought it was alright. I had better places, and this is their sundubu soup, which was really good. Overall, I thought this place was pretty decent, and the pricing wasn't that bad. With all this eating, I had to go on another hike called the Deadsman Catwalk. This hike is not open to the public, so enter at your own risk. Overall, this hike is pretty short, and we were lucky that the gate was open or we would have to climb around it. The views here are really nice, and this is their signature view that they're known for. Going on this hike just reminds me how lucky I am to be born and raised on this beautiful island. I just love this view so much due to how blue the water is, and you could see the reef. Looking down is pretty scary just because you can see how steep it is, but just remember to be safe. If the gate was closed, you would have to climb around it, which is all the way at the other end. After all the hard work, we treated ourselves to Tropical Tribe in Waikiki. Here is our acai bowl. I always get the Tropical Tribe bowl, and it's always good here. The next day, we went to Rai's Poke Shop all the way up in Kahuku. I have to say that for a poke shop, the wait was pretty long. The cashier was really nice though and apologized for the wait. Here is the poke salad with garlic wave poke. I thought this was alright, even though it's one of their most popular ones. I got their shoyu and spicy Hawaiian. The poke was really fresh and the cucumber was the best part, but I don't think I would come all the way over here just for poke unless I'm in the area. Also, I heard their Lao style is the best one, so maybe I would try that one next time, or their poke nachos. I'm back at my favorite beach. This is called Sunset Beach, and during the summer the water is so flat. It can get a little bit high waves sometimes though. Afterwards, we needed a little dessert, so we end up in Haleiwa and got some ice cream at Sweet As. What they serve here is a New Zealand style ice cream, which they put ice cream in a drill and then it comes out. Here is how the ice cream looked like. It's kind of similar to a spot that I went to in Portland. The flavor that I got was a strawberry and lilikoi. This one was really good. And we also got the mango and coconut, but that one was alright. We also went next door to Bonsai Bowl to get an acai bowl. The bowl we got was Shark's Cove, but I recommend the Maui Sunrise more. On another day, I went to Aroma Italia. I tried their tiramisu here, but this was my first time trying the pasta. Their dining room is small, but luckily there was no wait. This is their menu. I went during dinner time, but during their lunch is much cheaper. What I ended up getting was the labama pasta with meatballs because I wanted something meaty and cheesy. I also got to sample the lobster mezzaluna with pink sauce, and this was really good as well. The meatball was very tender and juicy, and the cheese was really fresh. I love this place and I will definitely be back. Afterwards, we headed to Waiahole Beach to watch a fireworks show, and it was very beautiful. Afterwards, we went to Junbi at Royal Hawaiian. They have a few locations in California, but in Hawaii, there's exclusive flavors. I got the guava matcha fresca, and it was super good. And I also got to sample the passion fruit matcha, and it was good as well. The next day, I went to Pioneer Saloon in Ka'akaku. I got the mochiko chicken, and it was very crispy, and it was made to perfection. Their fried baby taco is also another favorite dish of mine, so I recommend this one as well. And also I love their Cajun fries due to how well seasoned it is and how thick it is. If you watch my previous videos, you know how obsessed I am with this place called Jeju Bing Dessert Cafe. I got the mango bingsu because my body said it needs to re-register in my system. On another day, I went to Diamond Head Market and Grill. There's so many options here, but if you know, the salmon wrap is one of my favorites. There's also a lot of desserts option. I just wish I could eat it all. I end up getting a blueberry scone because it's super duper good with cream cheese. This time I also got food on the outside at the grill section, which is basically hot foods. I drove to Diamond Head Beach due to it's such a beautiful lookout spot. You can go down to the beach as well, but it was too much work. Here is their salmon wrap that I always get. I also got their plantation iced tea. It tasted a little bit too sweet for me over here. I also got their fries and I thought it was pretty decent. I also got their terry burger. The buns was really soft, the meat was good, and I really enjoyed it. Afterwards, we head up to Tantalus for sunset due to it's a very nice lookout spot. I would recommend coming here earlier due to the parking lot gets really crowded during sunset. I would also recommend bringing your food up here due to it's such a nice spot. There's a spot that I've been eyeing out. It was called Cow Cow Grill. It is located close to the airport and it's a hole in the wall. I got the Trust Us plate, which is barbecue ribs and garlic shrimp. The ribs had a lot of meat and it just falls off the bone. The garlic shrimp had a lot of garlic on it, so it was very flavorful. I also got their fried salmon. I didn't know it was this huge. It took me days to finish it. I also got a side of their mac salad and I thought it was really good as well. And for my last stop of the video, it's Paalakai Bakery. They are known for their snow puffies and there are just so many pastries to choose from as well. I got a half dozen of the snow puffies. It is covered with powdered sugar with chocolate drizzle and it's stuffed with custard. I also got a hot dog and their bun was super soft and sweet. Last item I got was a glazed donut that is old-fashioned. That's the end of this video, and if you could subscribe or comment below if you tried any of these places as well.